Did you say that Demi Moore was pregnant?
I thought she was pregnant, but she got pregnant, and then they lost the baby a while ago, and then I almost thought she was pregnant again. I'm down on my... They've been out of the tabloids lately, Ashton and Demi.
Don't you think that is a prime example of one of those marriages that they both know it's not forever?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So
I don't know. I think they're in love.
Well, it's not about being in love or not being in love. It's about that they know that probably ultimately they wouldn't be together forever. I mean, haven't you ever been with somebody you love, but you're like, probably long-term wise, this isn't going to work?
I'd love to bone you, but probably not forever.
Like when you're with a steak.
Oh, I love it.
But you know it won't be forever.
Because I'm going to devour it.
Yeah. You'll spend some great time with it, that steak and you. You'll have some positive memories.
And I'll savor every moment.
Right. But there will be a time in your life where that steak no longer exists.
You just throw out the bone.
Why are you trying to hurt him?
I'm just trying to give it in perspective.
No, it's a nice spin.
I need to give him something he can
Something
correlate.
he can grasp.
And it's true, too, that if I sit around too long with that steak and it gets old, I won't want it anymore.
Exactly. That's my whole point, I think. I'm not sure.
Becomes cold.
Let's just stop.
No, I'm with you.
Because we're just going to go on and on with the steak, and I have, a whole analogy with your steak. But, it's that. So, anyway, we're talking about that. Are you in a relationship that you know it won't be forever, that won't last forever? Are you going to make a commitment that you know it won't last forever? It's just something that, I don't know, it just came up. I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I mean, you guys told me it's bad, but I don't think it's bad. I think that you can be in a loving, committed relationship and really adore that person and they adore you, but know that probably it won't be forever.
Okay, and I've said I've done it, and I did that, and I went into it with the same thing, going, hey, it's cool. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And if it does, great. Then that's all the better. But then... in hindsight is when I then judged it.
Then you think...
Because then in hindsight, I'm like, God, what was I doing? I totally shouldn't. I should just not ever done it.
Right, why did I do that to myself?
But going into it, I totally saw it like you were seeing it right now, as in, no,
not
totally
too bad.
fine.
Yeah,
not a bad situation.
My whole thing is I'm going to live in the moment.
Which is damn good. If you can do that and make yourself happy, you're ahead of most people.
Yeah, well, I'm one of those people that lie to myself that I'm happy.
Okay, never mind.
Rock on.
Yeah, rock
Keep
on.
going.
I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
I am so happy. I'm so happy that I will tell you all that I'm so happy.
Right, and we know how we feel about those people.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so happy, Jack, damn it.
Damn it. Look at my happiness.
Like, what's his name? Every time I'm like, are you grumpy? I'm not grumpy!
Okay.
Oh, well, that I defend him because I can be in a perfectly fine mood and my wife will go, why are you in a bad mood? And instantly I'm in a bad mood.
I'm one of the crankiest, most ornery, mad, mean people I know.
Yes.
Yet, consider myself pretty happy.
Oh, then that means you're not happy.
That's weird. No, but I don't run around telling everybody how happy I am, so I think maybe I am happy.
No, you know what? You're right. You're hidden happiness.
But you know,
happiness.
the secret to Stench is happiness, or at least this is what I've observed.
Being miserable?
Yes.
No, I don't even think he has a bizarre self-confidence and image of himself. He thinks he's hot and sexy. And
you're going to say I'm not?
Well,
See? I'm fat and all of that.
Because you know what happens, Jack, is when you get a hot wife like he did,
right?
Then it warps your sense of who you are.
No, they try to drag you down. She tries to tell me I'm not hot, too.
She does?
Yeah, that I should be on a diet.
But at one point, she thought something in you, I don't know what, was attractive, and so you got a false sense of who you are.
That's right. When she still thought I was funny. See, girls like a funny guy, and then, a year into that, you're not funny anymore.
All right, getting married or being in a relationship that you know is not forever. Is it really that bad? Stench and Jack say it's a bad thing. I say it's not. It's just, you just know. It's you're going with your eyes wide open. Wide open. I'm going in things with my eyes wide open.
Okay.
I'm Creed.
Was it eyes or
arms?
arms?
Arms wide open.
Yeah.
I changed it.
Okay,
Eyes
I
wide
like
shut's a bad Tom Cruise
Whatever. Jennifer.
Hi.
Hi. We rule.
rule.
Are you or have you been in a relationship that you knew wasn't forever?
I'm in one right now. We've been together for 2.5 years. I'm 10 years older. I have kids, and he does not. I'm 35. He's 25.
Okay, prime example.
Okay.
This is prime example because she's got baggage. She's 10 years older. Definitely not forever.
Definitely. It's great. It's lasting. I wish, in all reality, my heart's invested, and I would like it to be long-term, a lot longer than I think he's thinking, but we've agreed upon the circumstances. We understand the situation, and we're together, and we're riding with it. We're having fun. We enjoy each other's company.
So you openly have talked about it not being forever.
Oh, yeah, both of us.
And he said that. Because, see, I try to openly talk about it not being forever, and he gets all pissy. And then he's like, you're going to say that when it's in 10 years. But then I'm like, well, in 10 years, I'm still only 47. So
Yes.
it'll still probably last. But you start hitting, like, when they're in their 40s, forget
I
it.
don't know. If you make
Well,
it
he
married,
even said he wants his own kids, and, he's too young now to want his own kids, and I seem to take fine care of my own children, so it's not like he's having to be in an already made family and jump into that situation, but he's like, so in 5 more years you're 40 and I'm 30, and that's probably when I'm going to want to settle down. So he's like, who knows where we're going to be in 5 years, but for now it is what it is.
What about the opposite of that? Okay, so like Jennifer and I are both in relationships we know won't be forever, but we love them, they love us, and
Right.
it's a kind of an understanding, even though
Yes.
not so much on my part, but hers.
right.
But what about like our bestest friend in the world, Jeannie Buss? She's in a relationship where they have openly said that he is never going to marry her. She wants it really, really bad, and to have a life together and stuff. But he said, no, I'm not doing this, and it's not. But she stays with him.
Right,
One
but
day at a
she's not
time.
happy about it. When you talk to her about it, you can sense, she'll go off every once in a while on the friendship ring or whatever she got
Right.
and all that. She has accepted it, but not
Okay,
willingly.
but when you
But
see her-
like I've accepted my fate with this person.
Right.
She's accepted her fate with that person.
But do you think she's secretly holding on hope a little bit because she still seems a little bitter about it?
But she's
You know,
giddy
if
about
she had
that guy.
accepted it.
You see her talk about that
No,
guy.
I know
She
she
gets
loves him.
all excited up about him. So the relationship's working, even though there's that one thing that she's probably not happy with.
That's
she
what
seems to
I'm
be
saying.
Really
our,
happy.
our relationship works.
Yeah.
Even though I know it's not forever. And like her, our friend,
Yeah.
she is in a relationship and she knows that it's not exactly how she wants it, and it ultimately isn't the way she wants it, but she's happy with him. You people.
You people.
You people.
She's mocking us.
Now, what did he
Nothing.
She's
nothing.
mocking me because my huge announcement could possibly be postponed. After I made a swearing date of 8:10 this
I
morning.
know. I
may have to bump it again because Sugarman's not here with our bullhorns.
our megaphones to do our sound effects.
Right.
We could do it to. I mean, what
No, we
always-
can't. Why does everyone hate me?
Big
Big
announcement. We could do that.
No. That's not good enough this time.
All right, here's what we're going to continue to do as we wait for a big announcement. And also coming up, Jeff the Emu Guy. If y'all don't know, he's this back-assward man from the Bayou.
Defunkiac, Florida.
Yep, and he will give us, we had him watch American Idol, and I think it'll be worth your listening and viewing habits if you hear what he has to say about American Idol last night. So he's coming up. And then Therapy Thursday with Nanny Stella of Nanny 911.
Yeah.
Yay!
She's been here before. She's really great if you
She
have
doesn't
parenting
like stench.
questions. Yeah.
Yeah, parenting questions. She's awesome at all of that. So she's really good. Real good. Anyway, so here's the deal. This is what we're talking about this morning. Knowing that you're in a relationship that will not last forever. Is that okay? If you're okay with it and they're okay with it, I say it's okay.
Right, if both people agree. Now, in your situation, both people are not agreeing.
Yeah, but he's supposed to say the right thing.
See, I agree.
He can't win.
No, but I mean, like when I go, look, I know that's not going to last forever. I'm 7 years older than you. And when I'm 50 and you're 43 and you're going to want some hot action, you know what he did say?
What?
I go, look, I was the boney. I was the 28-year-old girl that boned the 43-year-old guy at one point in my life.
Right.
I think I even married him. Anyway, so I was that girl. And so I know that when you're 43 and I'm 50, you're going to want some 28-year-old action. And he said, I'll just bring her home and we can both do her.
See? He's nice. He didn't want to cheat on you. Just bring her home. You guys can have dinner.
Well, which means he is thinking of it, right?
I think he was
being
joking.
funny.
Uh,
Remember when he was funny?
Anyway, this isn't about me. This is about all you guys. Because I'm not supposed to talk about my personal relationships anymore.
That's
Remember?
right.
I got a talking to last
Yeah.
night. Yeah. Jen, hi. Jen?
Hello?
Jen.
Hey, by the way, you know that girl that called if it's National Hiccup Day?
Right.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What was her name?
I don't remember.
Me either.
Her
She's
name
getting
was-
a colonoscopy right now.
It is, in fact, by the way, National Hiccup Day. So there you go. What does this say? Puff the Magic Dragon Day.
Is it really Puff the Magic Dragon
Yeah,
Day?
it's
No
Puff
one
the
told me?
Magic Dragon Day and Hiccup Day. There you go. And Jerry Lewis's birthday. Thank you, Monica, for all this. And Chuck Woolery,
It's his day or his birthday?
his birthday.
Wow.
Isn't he dead?
No.
No.
What? Why offended?
He had a reality show on the Game Show Network a year or two
Oh.
ago.
All right.
We'll be back in 2 and 2.
He lives in Colorado now.
Nice. Jen, are you not there? You crazy, crazy woman?
No.
All right, fine. Here is Lydia.
Lydia.
Lydia?
Look how it's spelled. It says Lydia.
Yeah, they did that.
Hi, guys. You roar.
We
roll.
roll. What's your name?
Lydia with a G.
See,
Oh,
there we go.
Lydia.
Lygia.
Oh, Lygia. Didn't I buy that off of TV?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Oh,
I played with a Lygia board before, and Ghost came to my house.
Go ahead, Lygia.
well, I wanted to say that if you're not gonna say and be in an honest communication and be in a long-term relationship, then it's no reason for you to be there. You're not giving your all, and you're just setting yourself up for failure.
Isn't that honesty though? Isn't it honest knowing that that you know it won't last forever? Isn't that the honest part?
Yeah, that's
And
brutally
you
honest.
shouldn't-
Yeah,
you
isn't that
shouldn't be with that person. You shouldn't be with that person.
I disagree. I think you can be, and that's what the argument is about this morning. And you're allowed to your opinions, but I'll just be louder than you. But Lygia, the point is if you're in a relationship and you go with it into it with your eyes wide open about it and your legs, and also you know you're honest about it. I don't know.
It seems like anyone can justify doing anything they want to do in their life, no matter what it is, and people, you can look back and say, and then later you may look back at it and say, oh no, I shouldn't have done that because of blah, 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 or you may look back and go, look, it was right. But I think no matter what you're going to do no matter what, and you're going to find a reason and a way to justify it in your head.
I'm just honest. I'm not naive about this crap there, Lygia.
It's just if you're not going to be there for the long term, then go right for it. Why give yourself your whole self to a person when it's not gonna
Because
end
you
up
love them,
forever?
and you love them. He loves you. It works out at the moment. Live for the moment, not for what might be.
Just go for
Live
the
for
moment.
what is.
I mean, there is truth to that.
Oh, did you guys hear that?
That's
Whoa!
nice.
What is.
Live for what is, not what might. For what?
Right
you know.
now.
Live for right now, not for like later.
You're like Buddha or something.
Yeah.
Did you hear that one? Like live for
That was
like
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I even. I can't.
Live for right now, grasshopper. Not for like later.
Did you hear the Buddha in it?
It was nice. It
I
was.
got the Buddha in me. I got the Buddha in me. I got the Buddha in me. I'll push the random button.
Okay.
Here's Tina. Hi, Tina. Tina. Tina.
Tina's living for like later.
Tina. Peanut butter and jelly. It's a Girl Scout
What's
song.
wrong with the phones?
Jack is messing them up on purpose.
Jack, why? I have enough problems today.
Yeah, why you do that, Jack?
That was my big 8 o'clock announcement. The phones don't work.
Well, we have to wait for our megaphones. Here's Rosa. Hello, Rosa.
Hi.
Look, everybody, it's Rosa.
Hi, Rosa.
I just want to agree with you.
She hates us.
I want to agree with you because you should live for now and not live for later. I mean, I am living with this guy, and I have a son with him. And I know it's not going to be forever, but he believes it's going to be forever just because we have kids. And just because I have a kid, I don't want to, I don't want to be staying with him for the rest of my life.
You're going to run him off. I'm
Maybe,
telling you,
but-
if you have that mentality and he knows it and he's swearing and he's convinced that he's going to be around forever, sooner or later he's going to start to believe you that it's not forever.
Yeah, and I
That's
don't want
okay.
to hurt him. I just
But don't you want it?
But if that's okay,
forever?
break up with them now, then and find somebody you actually want to
No,
be
but
with.
I mean,
But the thing
I
is-
disagree. Like, I think if you figured it out, I know what you're saying. Like, you put it in their mind, and then that's fine,
Yeah,
whatever.
they'll
but I
finally
think
believe
that
it.
you know that it's not gonna last forever anyway.
yeah, I know it's not because we're still young. I'm barely 18, and he's
Oh,
barely
okay.
21.
Different situation.
Yeah, that's a little.
See?
Well, no, but it
That's
is
a
the
little-
same situation actually, because even when you're young, you know it won't last forever. You think it will, but it won't.
Right.
You know, at least she is the first
Actually,
18-year-old that we've
Right.
spoken to that
Usually
gets
they're
it.
like, it's got to be forever.
She's the first 18-year-old mature enough to know it's not forever.
That's actually, I'm with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're right on track because you are the only person we've ever talked to that's like, no, really, we love each other. We love each other so much. All right, Rosa, thank you for your phone call, and I agree
Okay.
with you
Yeah,
wholeheartedly. She didn't even sound 18. That's how mature she was. She sounded like old.
Yeah, at least 24.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Here's Patty. Hi, Patty.
Is
Why?
it like one certain line?
No,
or
you know
something?
what? It's like the block of 4 and up. I don't know. And then 4 and down, like 4 through 22 work. 1 through 4 don't work.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a.
But this one was a good one. She's married and she knows it's not forever. God. What is going on? Why is it? It doesn't matter.
We're gonna have to do a phone intervention.
It doesn't. You know what? With the way everything.
Phone intervention and a major announcement when we come back.
No bells, no whistles, no nothing. Star 98.7.
Hold on!
Oh my God! Turn it off.
Okay, sorry. I got bells and whistles.
We'll do it again. Jack, is that fireworks? Jack's got fireworks. Bells and whistles and fireworks. Ladies and gentlemen, a major announcement. Jack, give me this one.
Oh my
hold
God,
on,
I can't
hold on.
hear over that thing.
Well, oh, wait. All right, we should have planned this better. Damn it.
We just got our toys.
I know, but here we go. It wasn't the right
That
one.
sounded like gunshots.
That's fireworks.
It's
Oh,
okay.
fireworks. Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
What? Okay.
Okay, what?
Check it out, check it out, check it out. We've been waiting all morning for our major announcement.
Stop what you're doing.
Okay, get ready for this. You know, our very own Jamie White is pregnant.
Pregnant!
So we here at Star 98.7, being Jack, Stench, Monica, and Amy Sugarman,
Sugarman!
put together a huge baby shower.
Baby shower!
And the best part of all, you pregnant mamas get to come along for the ride.
The ride.
Right.
It's going to be next Friday right here in the Star Lounge with
Star
a
Lounge.
special live performance by Lisa Loeb.
Yeah!
Oh,
Oh,
that
that
was
was good,
good.
Jack. That was good.
Hell yeah. And that's not all. You big mamas are going to get hooked the hell up too, because we've got fat prize packs for you.
Fat
And
prizes!
fat prizes! And this is what you need to do. If you're a pregnant lady or you got a pregnant lady, go to star987.com.
Bun in the oven!
Sign up. And if you're a big mama, like our big mama Jamie, we're going to
this-
pick you out next week and we're going to bring you in for our big live broadcast baby shower next Friday morning on Star 98.7.
Big mamas!
And now, stand by for details with Amy Sugarman.
Sugarman. Give her that.
Is my mic on?
Yes.
Give her
Oh,
that.
I can't hear myself.
Oh, wait,
That's because you don't
here,
have bells and
here.
whistles.
Wow.
All you have
Oh,
to
she just
do.
knocked herself out.
Oh gosh, she hit her tooth
Turn
with
it
the
down,
megaphone.
talk.
I don't know how to do it.
I show you.
Eh.
That's just talk.
Oh,
All you have to do. I don't know if I need the megaphone.
Yeah, you
Yes,
do.
you
Oh,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
screw up our
It's
huge
on.
announcement.
It's
It's
on.
getting good.
That's
I
right.
just talk into it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I do it like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all you have to do
And
is
warn people about cigarette smoke.
Yeah, doesn't it sound like that?
Yeah, it does.
All you need to do, go to star987.com. Email us all your information. If you're pregnant, if your lady's pregnant, if your friend's pregnant, if your kid's
Oh my
pregnant.
God.
If your
Pregnant
hoochie's knocked up.
ladies.
Jesus.
Okay, and we're going to have celebrities.
Wow.
Yay!
Like who?
Ah.
It's a surprise.
Surprise celebrities and the Lisa Loeb performance.
Lisa Loeb, pregnant celebrities.
Ooh.
Pregnant
Pregnant celebrities. Tons of
Katie Holmes?
prizes.
Yeah. She's our number one
Angelina
fan.
Jolie and Katie Holmes. will
Yay!
be here.
I knew it. Wow, Amy, you're good.
And they'll be bringing Tom and Brad. That part's not actually true.
Oh, I think they know that.
Well, you
yeah.
never can be too.
Just keep going.
Just go. That's what we win.
So here's what I want people to understand. They are going to leave here, the moms, with everything they need to have a baby.
Yay!
We're giving away doctors.
For example, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I'm just going to give a little sneak peek. Babies R Us.
Awesome.
Wow.
In South Coast Plaza.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not just one store at the South Coast Plaza. 10 stores at the
Oh,
South Coast Plaza.
right.
You know how pregnant moms are hungry?
Yes.
They're going to get here and they're going to have breakfast.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hold
I
on.
know.
Continental
Wait,
breakfast.
Jack has a question. Jack has a question. You have to
Amy.
ask in your megaphone.
Oh, Amy.
Yeah.
The delivery on the whole food, the setup was good. You know how
It's
pregnant
not
ladies
over.
are
It's
hungry.
not over.
Oh.
You interrupted.
Oh, you suck at this game. Go ahead.
At 7 o'clock, they're going to have breakfast. At 8 o'clock, they're having another meal. At 9 o'clock, another meal.
That was better.
Yay! Every hour a meal.
A meal. I know.
It's huge.
Do you want me to just tell you they're going to leave here with thousands in prizes?
Thousands.
And a live
Thousands.
performance by Lisa Loeb and all kinds of cool stuff. It's Baby Palooza on Star 98.7.
I think this went well.
Me too,
Yay.
Jack. Wow, Amy, that's awesome. All right,
It's gonna be really fun. Like if I was
you gotta use that megaphone.
You're on megaphone.
Yeah.
If I was pregnant, but I'm not. But if I was, I would be so stoked.
Guess what, everybody? If Amy was pregnant, but she's not, she'd be so stoked.
Seriously, because I know what the moms are getting.
That is awesome. That's
Like,
awesome.
there is. Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
The winning starts next week, but you can go to star987.com and sign up today, and we'll announce winners every day next week. Then on Friday, the big old Baby
Awesome.
Palooza party in the
Bring
Star Lounge.
a big car.
Baby Palooza, kick it off today. Go to star987.com for all the details. Amy Sugarman rocking it today. Amy, thank you so much, and thanks for bringing in the megaphones.
Yes, thank you,
You
Sugarman.
rule. That was awesome. You saved the day, and you have no idea how much you saved the day. What?
Oh my God, it's that time to rock.
Of course,
right.
sir.
We've been talking about it all morning. It's 8:30. We're going to get Jeff the Emu Guy on the phone right now. He's been watching American Idol for us, and he's going to give us our big old update report.
Yeah, all right, Jack, give me some music, please. Jeff the Emu Man, live from American Idol. All right, let's hopefully he'll answer, yeah? Yeah.
Well, as today's going, he won't, but I'm hoping he will.
Some dialing music. All right, here we go.
This is nice dialing music.
Yeah, and also, Jack, when you get a chance, if you want to look up some of those American Idol things, because that chick, what was her name? Melissa.
Melissa McGee.
She was kicked to the curb. It was very sad.
You know what? And Simon had said the night before it was her best performance yet.
Hello.
Jeff the Emu Man!
What up, chick?
Hey, how are you, Happy?
I'm finding pubic hair on a bullfrog. How about yourself, sweetie?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that. That's very interesting. So, here's the deal. You know, we're paying you with merchandise to give us an American Idol report.
No, you just sweetening the pot.
All right, so did you get your TV antenna to work?
Yeah, but these lying bastards down here, they started an hour early. I didn't get but an hour of it.
Oh,
Even the
man.
damn TV guy lied to me.
Well, you know what? It's okay if you missed an hour of it because really the exciting part doesn't happen until the end.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so that's okay. All right, so who was voted off the island?
Melissa.
Yeah.
Melissa
God
McGee.
damn it, man. Give me a minute. I lost the note.
How about this? How about we just get his take on what the whole experience of
all
the
right,
week?
Okay.
They blowed me out of the water when they pulled Ace out of the crowd.
Yeah.
Over that damn little chicken little faggot dude.
You can't say that one.
The little bastard admitted to wearing makeup, and then I like it. I mean, hell, even Simon was speechless. Give me a break. I figured of all people out there, that smart ass would have bit him once or twice.
Yeah, I don't understand why Chicken Little's in there either, but I think it's because Jeff and nobody knows this. I think it's because they make fun of him.
Well, out of 32.5 million people that voted, I think 31 million of them need to get their head out of their ass. 'Cause they didn't watch the same thing I did.
Yeah, but I mean, it's almost. I'm almost feel sorry for this guy
Kevin.
because Kevin. Yeah, exactly. I feel sorry for him because I think people are voting him for him because he's retarded and he has a lisp.
Hey, he needs help.
Yeah, he does.
He needs a bus ticket home.
I know, and it's really sad. And don't you think that people are voting for him because they feel sorry for him?
I think they smoking too much dope. Prince of Potts, he's wrapping y'all up out there, son.
I don't think they're voting for him in L.A.
Yeah, I don't know where. Simon said it was the grandma vote.
The old people vote? That's
Yeah.
possible.
Hell yeah, you know that's what it is.
Yeah, but
But I got news for him.
Yeah.
We need to give this little prick a message. Silly faggot dicks are for chicks.
we had to edit you. You can't say that. can't. You can't say. You can't. You
He had
can't.
like 4 things he couldn't say right there.
No, you told me the only thing I couldn't do was that S word.
Yeah, but I don't think that you can say fags and then the D word together.
And D are for C's.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
It
ain't like they ain't heard this before.
I know, but I just, because the gay men are our friends. And in fact, we have a gay man in the hallway and they're our friends and they take faggot as a negative. And I agree with that. That is a negative. And,
Okay.
And midgets don't like midget.
Never mind. Don't
Yeah.
get me started. I'm
Yeah.
about to say something else.
Yeah. and by the way, and Kevin is not a homosexual. He had a girlfriend.
Huh?
Yeah, he did. They broke up so he could come to American
Yeah.
I
Idol.
bet that thing looked like that Mandingo warrior that's on there, too. It's got to. What's her name, Mandisa?
Yeah.
No, she got to go, y'all.
Yeah.
That thing sounded like it was in pain.
Mandisa did.
Yeah,
She's a big girl.
big, she's a damn Amazon.
Amazon warrior.
Yeah. Mandisa is a very, very big woman. She's a solid woman, but she's a good singer.
Not from what I heard.
All right. Okay. What about that Bucky guy?
You like Bucky?
He needs to be on WWF or something with all that long blonde ass hair.
Yeah, he does.
He looks too sweet to be on American Idol. He needs to be on there with Triple H and the rest of them getting the hell beat out of him.
All right.
I mean, damn it, man, look at him.
Yeah.
And what about Taylor Hicks? He's the guy with the gray hair.
That boy actually got some manners.
Yeah. And I like how he sings.
Well, he's from the South.
Yeah, I like how he sings.
Well, I don't know. I didn't care for that damn Stevie Wonder song he did, but wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Well, the Stevie Wonder songs are really hard to sing.
He's my first pick, and Ace is the next one.
What about Chris?
The bald guy.
Mr. Turtlewack.
Yeah.
Yeah, bald man.
I didn't too much care for him either.
I think he's gonna win.
You do, dude.
Yeah,
I think girls like him.
You said doo-doo. The FCC won't let you say doo-doo.
That's not what I said.
Chris is the bald guy. I think he's going to win it all. I think he's going to take home the crowd. That's in my opinion.
No.
And then poor Melissa McGee, she was voted off the island. Wasn't that sad?
Poor baby.
Yeah. And what are
I
you...
feel so sorry for her. Not.
And now, what do you think about, like, the judges? Do you have any opinions about the judges?
Simon is the only one on there that even needs to be a judge.
Yeah.
That little slut in the middle, they need to give her the boot. I don't care for that bitch.
You know what? I've got dirt on Randy Jackson.
You've got dirt on Randy?
Yes.
All right, what?
Okay, they say that, remember he had the gastric bypass and last season was really, really skinny. Then this season he's already kind of chunky again.
Right.
They're saying Oprah has got involved in this and is like getting on him to really get skinny again and getting him like a treadmill and stuff.
Well, if
'Cause
he
he's-
had gastric bypass, what is he doing? Stretching it out?
Yeah,
or something?
you start eating like crap again, you'll get fat again.
Wow, isn't that great dirt, Jeff? Oprah wants Randy Jackson to be thin.
She's gonna make him get healthy again.
She's gonna what?
Wow, it's just a avalanche of things I don't care about. Oprah
Yeah.
and Randy
Wow,
Jackson.
that's mean and hurtful.
Randy's our buddy. He's one of the only judges on that show that's cool with us.
Can I tell you some bad news?
What?
Monica rebooted the system, and
Oh,
on
is
it
that
was
where Jeff went?
Jeff was on our system that she's rebooting, and it knocked him off.
You're kidding me.
I'm not. Why would I kid
Okay,
you?
I'm worried that
I
we're
wouldn't kid you. You're my favorite turd.
I know that saying, and that's not
Yep.
how it goes.
No, I know that our engineer, Chuck-eyed extraordinaire, is looking into the system from home right now. He's
Oh, he
hacked
did a
into our
remote
did it at
reboot.
home?
Yes.
He did a remote reboot.
Yes.
He's hacking in and asking Jeff to join his army out on the compound.
Jeff, we need good men like you out in the compound.
Well, while I appreciate that he's hacking from home, he just hacked our show.
I know. I know he did.
Wow, here's what's going on. We had a major
Oh,
announcement
you're
today.
not allowed to scream.
We had a major announcement today that wasn't really ready, and we threw hissy fits. While we were getting ready, I went out to the hallway and had Monica like 3 times triple check because I did not want to get screwed again live on the air with
Yeah.
Jeff the Emu Guy. Guess
Right.
what?
Because
Yeah.
we know that
We
Jeff
did.
delivers, and we were
Yeah.
banking on
Jeff
to
is
deliver.
always solid gold.
Hey, Jack, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing over
You
there?
know, I'm just over here. I'm just.
Middle of our American Idol
I'm
report.
just. I'm just. Here's what I'm gonna do, Jack.
Okay.
Biggest
'Cause
show on television.
I
You want to take a little break?
Yeah,
and regroup?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just, yeah.
Let's take a break. And
All
we'll regroup,
right. Okay, then. God, we're back. That was crazy. All right, so much is going on, you guys. But it's Thursday. It does not matter. We will not let it get us down. We announced our Baby Palooza extravaganza. Log on to the website at star987.com and you can find out all the details. Amy Sugarman tells me that each one of you that wins will basically get a full setup for the baby.
Yep.
Thousands and thousands of dollars in value.
It's awesome. So, thank you for that. We had a little glitch with it, but we worked it out. Everything's fine. And then all of a sudden, we're doing our American Idol update. We're doing our American Idol update with Jeff the Emu Man live from the Bayou. And I'll be gosh darn if the phone system doesn't crash. And you know what? That's okay because it just goes along with our day.
Yeah,
Just
it's been
goes
a bad day.
right. Yeah, it's just, you know what? The force is not with us.
Not today.
No, I mean, we really, you can look at it two ways. Either we should play the lottery
Okay.
Yeah.
because the chances of everything that's happened today happening are pretty slim to
Because
none.
apparently lightning strikes 3 or 4 times in the same place.
Exactly. So let's do that. What is the lottery up to? Anybody know?
I don't know.
Well,
I gotta double check.
we should do that. All right, a couple things before we get back to our phone calls. Oh, also, we're doing Therapy Thursday coming up in momentos, por favor. Momentos,
With
the fresh
Nanny
maker.
Stella from Nanny 911.
Is she coming in?
Yes.
All right, Nanny Stella, 911. She's really great. She was here before, and she does a great job. So she will give you advice on everything you need to know. In the meantime, we have some phone calls, I guess, that we should get to from our past topic because our phones crashed, but everybody called back. And it was about when you know you're in a relationship that won't last forever, and is that the right thing to do? Are you living a lie? I'm getting some grief in the room because apparently I'm living a lie. I don't feel like that. I just feel like I'm living in reality where I know it won't last forever, but I still want to be in it.
I say if you're happy day to day, that's a great thing, and you're way ahead of most people. But oftentimes, it seems like you could be fooling yourself into thinking that.
Huh?
If you're really happy, you're ahead of the game. But it's like sometimes, are you really happy? Because afterwards, in
God.
hindsight, you look
What's
back.
that question, though? What
I
is
know.
happy? That's a whole different over. Like, ugh.
Who is happy?
Who's happy? Hey, Dave.
Yes.
Hi, welcome
Hi,
to
Dave.
our show. How are
Hey,
you? How
I'm
are
great. You guys rule.
We rule.
Did you hear our meltdown, Dave? Did you hear the whole show melting down?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that was interesting for us all. Anyway, sorry about that. Go ahead. What were you calling about?
Hey, I love you.
Oh, we love
You
you.
are fabulous.
Oh, look, everybody.
That's so
Dave
nice.
loves us.
Nice.
No, you think he means you.
Oh.
Yeah, just you, Jamie. I don't know
See?
Jack and Stench.
Oh, like in a creepy way?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like
No,
have somebody walk
nothing
into the
creepy.
parking lot kind
Want
of
a
way.
shower,
Oh,
Dave?
Yeah.
Nothing creepy, guys.
All right, Dave.
Dave.
Go ahead,
Okay.
though. What were you calling about?
Jamie, you're right. You are absolutely right. You live for now. Mine, we lived a day at a time, and we lasted 15 years.
See, and you knew you going into it, you weren't going to last forever, right?
I was such an ass, I didn't think we'd last a week.
Wow, you are an ass.
Yes, ma'am.
And did your wife as well know that you weren't going to last forever?
I think she had her doubts, but she really wanted to. Because we were crazy about each other
Yeah.
completely. And ups and downs and all that neat stuff, but every day was fabulous. It was the best 15 years of my entire life.
And what happened?
We just kind of grew apart.
Yeah, that growing apart thing kind of cracks my ass up, by the way. You know what it is? People call it growing apart, but in my opinion, you know what it is?
No,
We
what?
just grew to maybe that we might want some other schlong.
Yeah, we're bored.
Yeah, we were totally, but we didn't grow apart. We just grew bored.
Well, I'll give you that.
Yeah, it just got really boring. They're just sitting around, they're farting, and they're just, they're just in your space. And did you see the new study? I read a study for you. I don't know if you saw it. Jack, can I have I got a survey. Did you, hold on, okay?
Okay.
All right, here it goes. Are we ready?
Jamie
I've got
has
a
a
survey.
survey.
Hey! Oh, all right. Anyway, so Dave, the survey said that more women than men were happy that they got out of their divorce, that they were happy with their lives. What did it say?
Yeah, it says women more often go away from a divorce happy with a sense of relief, whereas the men seem to be sad
They
that
have
they
guilt.
failed.
Yeah. So your wife way happier than you, some bitch.
Well, she should be. She's got a beautiful girlfriend now.
Oh, no!
You didn't grow apart. She
More to
grew
the story.
Yeah. How can you say we grew apart?
Well, because we did.
Yeah,
And-
she grew into liking Snatch.
Oh, she wasted 15
And what's
years.
wrong with that?
Nothing, Dave. It's just that, I mean, do you worry that, like, your whole life was a lie?
No, not at all.
Did
Not at
y'all
all.
ever, did you ever bring another woman into the room?
I never did. It was an option, but I was a chicken shit.
Oh, you can't say that, Dave.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was scared.
You were scared to bring another woman into the room?
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that would work out exactly.
I'll
and,
show you how it works.
Is it okay and is it not okay? But it's been 2 years, and we're still they're the best, some of the best friends I got.
And now she has a girlfriend. Oh, and she, the new wife is one of your great friends too?
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's
Look,
nice.
kumbaya, everybody.
Is she kind of the butchy one or the femme one? Your ex-wife or girlfriend or whatever she was.
Oh, come on, guys. They're women. They're both femmes.
No.
I know,
all
but
right.
Dave sounds
Yeah.
pretty manly. He wouldn't be with a. Dave would have to be with a femme.
I don't know. You ever seen those mountain couples?
No, I know, but what I'm saying is you can tell by Dave, he wouldn't be with a butch.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be with a woman with the key ring hanging from her belt.
And the Harley boots. Yeah.
Yeah, Dave is with a femme. Dave doesn't really understand the lesbian lifestyle, but
Right.
Dave totally was with a femme.
Okay, if that makes Dave feel better.
Yeah.
No.
Dave,
Yes, ma'am.
are you okay? Do you feel guilt? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm okay now. I felt some guilt. You know, what did I do wrong? What could have been done different? But
Well, you didn't hit her clitoris is one thing.
Oh, wow. Way to drop that on a guy.
Well, when you're faking an orgasm for freaking 15 years, you're going to go to a woman that touches it.
Why are you mean and hurtful?
I'm just telling you. How many of you women, be honest, change your name, whatever. How many of you women have faked orgasms for a very, very long time? Very long time. Very.
We can't talk to them right now.
Well, we have 5 minutes. Yes, we can. How many of you have faked orgasms for a very, very long time? My guess is the answer is going to be a million of them.
A million of them?
Your
Half
wives.
our wives.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, I believe you.
You laugh. I'm telling you, today is cursed. It's cursed.
It's crazy.
Is it Friday the something?
No, it's
No?
Thursday
Thursday
to
the
something.
16th.
Okay, all right. Because hi, Gig, how are you? How's your day going?
It's wonderful.
You know, I think our day's cursed because didn't you drop like iced tea all over you?
I lost Stench's iced tea. Yeah.
I just fell out of a chair.
Oh my God, we almost had a bouncing baby boy right here.
I just ate it so hardcore.
She flipped out of
But
her
you know
stool.
what I have to say? I love men like Stench. Did you see him run and like try to jump over a computer to save my life?
But it was like, I realized as I was halfway there, you were on the floor.
I know,
before
but
got
most people instant would be like, "Oh, and watch it. You jumped over a computer to try to save my life. I appreciate that."
That was the fastest I've seen him move in years.
I know. Wow.
It was a slow motion fall, you guys, out of a stool backwards.
I did fall backwards. I think that my sack's still intact.
Yeah, you were okay.
Yeah.
There was no impact, but it was
No.
close.
Yeah. Woo. Anyway, and you had iced tea, and then our phones
I'm
crashed.
sitting there with nothing to do. My
know.
phone's gone.
Is it still gone?
Dead.
It still crashed. Yeah. And Jeff the Emu Man was like knocked off the phones. And did you hear that the bells and whistles that we had to create for our
But
upcoming?
that was lovely. That actually.
Oh my God,
In case
that's
you
so
missed it.
loud.
We have to do it ourselves. It's
Maybe
okay.
somebody there was a full moon, so somebody put a curse on us. I think.
I think you know what it is, a full moon, like totally.
Oh my God! You know what? I got to bring Spivey in here to de-boogyize us.
Hey, do men ever spit and fake an orgasm?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it!
Not spit, but
But,
I've
yeah.
actually faked one.
You have?
Yeah. I just wanted to get out of there and done with it. And he was like, "Did you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did."
And you didn't.
And I hadn't. I just made the noises like I did.
You're like a girl.
Good for you, Gig.
Yeah, Gig. See, I love his honesty. That's why I love Gig so much.
Gig leaves his men happy.
All right, so it's time technically for Therapy Thursday, but somehow because that guy called and then I was like, well, yeah, your wife is faking orgasms and you didn't even know it, and I still swear to God, I cannot believe how many men do not know that women fake orgasms. It shocks me every time we talk about it. You know, I've been here for 8 years and I bring it up every couple of years, and people are like, my wife does it. It's killing me. And I can't believe gay men do it. It seems like there would be some,
No, you can get away with it if you're wearing protection or whatever. There's no way that, nobody
when
look,
ya-
you wouldn't look that close.
Yeah.
yeah, especially with that.
Yeah.
With gay loving, you wouldn't
Right.
look at it at
Yeah.
all.
Right.
Don't
Yeah.
know the difference.
You'd be get,
I know what you I get it.
I was like, oh, that's it?
Okay, anyway, how about we'll take a couple phone calls and then we'll do a nanny. Should we go from kids to this? This is crazy. All right, but
it'll work.
All right. Here's Peggy. Hi, Peggy.
Hi, you guys rule.
We rule. Ever faked an orgasm, Peggy?
Oh, my God, 15 years of it.
Never
I was
had
married for 15 years to a man that I married right out of high school. We had 3 beautiful babies. We had women living with us the whole 15 years. And the only time I ever had an orgasm was when I was with a woman.
Hold on.
Wow, there you go, Peggy.
And now I've been with my best friend for 10 years, and there's not one time that she has not made me orgasm.
Could it be you were gay all along and weren't really interested in the man?
No, it's not even about that. It's that you guys don't know where the spot is or you rub it wrong.
Exactly. They don't know where the spot is. And,
Well, they think that everything else flying in the wind is important. There is one important part.
Yep.
Concentrate. Stay on her.
And even, I don't know how to say, but
Yeah.
even not in the act, but doing, other ways he couldn't satisfy you?
Well, it's all about your clitoris.
Yeah, but I mean, did it have to be intercourse? Did he never even achieve it?
I know, but even if you
other
have a
ways?
man orally stimulate you, the problem
Oh,
is
it was all over the road?
Yeah, they're like, you're like, excuse me, can you come over here and see? Like, this is important.
Front and center.
Hello, nurse. Yes. All right. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. This is Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Off you go. Bye.
Hi,
Lisa.
Lisa.
Oh, yeah. This is Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. What you're about to say frightens me, but go ahead.
Okay. I've been with this guy since I was 14. Yeah, he made me do my stuff. But after a while, it wasn't happening. So I had to figure out something clever to keep my man there and keep the house happy. So I
All right. This is where Monica steps in because
Yeah,
I don't
good
know.
job.
Monica, can you come here and tell what
Monica!
Lisa does? Lisa fakes orgasm in a whole different way than any way I've ever heard in my life. She...
Lisa se hace pipí para que su esposo piense que ella tiene un orgasmo.
Did you get the first part? Try the first part again. What does she do?
Se hace pipí.
Gracias, Monica.
Ladies and gentlemen,
thank you, Monica.
with the Spanish story of the day. Thank you for that.
Wow.
That's what Lisa does to fake it. I don't think that's necessary. In my opinion, I don't think men look for that.
That's a skill.
Well, no, because she's, I get you.
It's an on-off switch on there.
Yeah, I hope she has skill, or it's just really messy.
Yeah. Hi, Carol.
Hi. How you doing? You guys rule.
We rule. What can we do for you?
Yeah, I was with the guy for 8 years. 8 years, and I loved him with all my heart. But when it came down to it, it's just we never connected that way, and not once. And I faked it all the time. I mean, I had to make him feel like, at least he was doing something right.
I know, and don't you feel like you're ripping off yourself?
Yeah, big time, because now I've been with my girlfriend for 4 years, and, I mean, she can just hold me the right way and get to me.
Aw, see?
Now, I'm going to have to go with Stench on a lot of these women may have been lesbians
gay.
and not satisfied with their men because I would, where are the women who said, yeah, I faked it, then I found a man who could do it right. There has to be some men out there who do it right.
Well, I have faked it.
Right, no, I know you have, but not all the time, and you haven't switched to women.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I'm one
Right.
of those that have faked it
Right.
for,
No, I believe you.
But would you stay in a relationship where you had to fake it consistently for
No.
years? There's no
No.
way. You would go find another guy that could do it right, and then
well, I
maybe
have toys.
Right.
Exactly. Or maybe you could never
Or
find a
you
guy.
go like this. Honey, why don't we use this thing?
Right.
Yeah.
Plug this in.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
actually, the batteries now did, Jack.
I
They
know,
last for a
modern
really long time. Nothing needed plugged in. I love the vibrator. Thinking about it right now, all crazy. Anyway, but I worry I'm gonna pop out the baby when I have an orgasm with it.
Yeah, the kid will come out dizzy.
Well, I feel like his teeth will be. He's cold. His teeth are chattering. Bianca.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I actually called to talk about some different subject. that you guys
Oh
were talking
well.
about.
What's wrong with you?
holy hell, we're talking about women that fake it. What'd you
Well,
want?
it will probably fit in the same subject. But actually, the orgasm, women should know what their needs are and should talk to the partners about it because I'm example, I don't have orgasm with intercourse, and it's all about talking to your partner how you actually feel it.
Yeah, but do you know how many women will not talk to their partners about this? I
But
mean,
that's the thing,
I
and
know,
they
I
blame
agree
the
with
man,
you.
right?
I agree with you, but they feel like it's an egotistical thing. Like a man, A, won't listen because they don't listen about anything. But then B, they feel like they're going to hurt their feelings.
Right, I agree with you, but I think it's about us.
And C, you just want to watch TV and get it over with, so it's easier just to go, oh, that was great.
Yeah, we have the responsibility of being happy, not making somebody else responsible to make us happy.
Yes, but yet we're responsible for making them happy.
Oh, and I think it goes both ways. But we also need to know.
Why do you think it is men are so confused about how to do this?
Why?
Because it's not like ours.
Well,
Ours,
maybe.
ours is where the action is where it all occurs. Yours, the action occurs in one place and the excitement in another.
But, I mean, like, why some men I've been with know exactly where it is. Like, they know the button, they know how to push it, they know all the details. And some men are like,
You know why? A
On
woman
my
has
knee.
told them. No, a woman has told them. At some point, a woman broke it down to
Oh,
him
well,
and
that
said,
makes
right
me a little
here,
ill.
like right there, and showed you how.
Yeah,
No
but-
one just knows.
somebody taught him the things he's doing?
Trust me, a woman spoke
Oh,
up and said, hey, you're
great.
not doing it right.
That
Do
make
it
you
like
feel
this.
better?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't make me
I
feel
know.
better. That doesn't make me...
I'm creeped out because somebody had to teach Stench stuff. There's a lesson I don't want to see.
I'm sorry that Jack was mean and hurtful right there.